Hey guys, what's up? I've been seeing so many videos lately of the YouTube Made Me Buy It and different spin-offs of that, and I saw one that was Jaclyn Hill Made Me Buy It, and I was like, oh my god, I really need to do Jaclyn Hill Made Me Buy It because she is one of my favorite YouTubers. I think she's such a sweet person, so kind, so generous. She's such a genuine, nice-hearted person. I actually haven't been watching her for that long. I think I've been watching her for maybe like a year and a half or 2 years, but immediately when I first started watching her videos, I really couldn't stop, and I just kept binge watching like one after another, and I just really love her. That's really all I can say about it. I'm going to try to find a few of the videos that I saw of the Jaclyn Hill Made Me Buy It, and I'll link that down below for you guys. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is a Jaclyn Hill product. This is the Becca Jaclyn Hill. This one is the split pans. This is Champagne Pop and Flower Child. I honestly think that Champagne Pop works for pretty much any skin tone. I originally bought it when they had it individually, just Champagne Pop. And I was bringing all my makeup upstairs after I filmed one day and dropped it. And I don't even think I fixed it because it was all over the place. So when she came out with the Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette, I had bought that one. And this is the next thing I'm going to talk about. I fully support Jaclyn. I love her. So obviously I'm going to want to buy as much of her products as I could. So this is the Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette. And it comes with Champagne Pop, Prosecco Pop, Rose Spritz, Aretto, and this is, I think it's called Pomp Mousel. So from pointer finger to pinky, it's Prosecco Pop. The first blush is Pamplemousse, I think it's called. And then I have Amaretto and Rose Spritz. These blushes are extremely pigmented. You really just need like one tap and you're good, unless you like a really pigmented blush. I really love Amaretto. I think this is even good for contouring the cheeks. I tried it on my forehead once and it didn't really look good on my skin tone, but you know, if you like to play around and want to try it, why not? And I really like how in the split pans, I'm pretty sure like all the blushes are different and it's not the same in the face palette. So I think that was really good, because if you have the face palette but you love Jaclyn and you want to buy the split pans but you don't want the same products, it's good that they put like different kind of blushes in there. Next I have the Becca Backlight priming filter. I do have pretty dry skin most of the time, like Jaclyn. Sometimes throughout the day I've been finding that my face has been getting a little bit more oily, but I used to have dry skin and I still myself in the dry skin section. So when I saw that Jaclyn loved this and was using it a lot, I wanted to buy it, and oh my god, I love this primer so much. It makes your skin so luminous and without making it like dewy and like oily, but it's such a good primer. I love it so much. Next I have the RCMA No Color Powder. This was like all over YouTube. The hype was so real, but I saw when Jaclyn had it on her channel, she was saying that it's really good for dry skin and it doesn't cling onto the patches, and I really wanted to try it and I ended up loving it so much. I still really love the Airspun Translucent Powder, but those are my top two, this one and that one, so I think I might like this one just a little bit more. I do wish it was a different applicator though, because it's kind of annoying, but you can always put it in like a little container if you want. Next I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This concealer is one of my favorite concealers. I think I want to put it like, it's definitely in like my top 5. It's pretty high up there. This is the shade Fair and Neutral. It is a little light for me, but I usually get, I think it's called, so I usually get something with like a light in it. So this is a little bit too light for me, but I love this concealer. Love the applicator. I feel like it has like amazing coverage. And I mean, I always set my concealer unless I forget, but if you don't set it, it probably will does crease, just like pretty much any other concealer. The next product I want to talk about is the Sleek Makeup Highlighting Palette. I actually bought the wrong one. I remember Jaclyn had on her Snapchat, I forget the name of it. This one is Precious Metals, but it was like a really bright highlighter, And I just wanted to mention this in this video because these are also really nice, and I feel like she brought the brand to my attention, so I really want to get the other one also. Next, I have a few Morphe brushes. I want to talk about the Morphe M527. I've always seen her use this in her video, and I really wanted to get it. And then the highlighting brush that I watched her brushes video, and I do have a lot of Morphe brushes, so I don't remember exactly which ones that she influenced me to buy, but I remember it was these two. This is the Morphe M501, the highlighting brush. I love it to highlight. And I'm pretty sure the Morphe M433 for powder is one that I saw in her favorites video. And also just the Morphe brand, she pretty much influenced in me. I've known Morphe before I started watching her. My sister had got me, actually, the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. I think it was for my birthday. And I didn't really know the brand Morphe. And I started using it, and I was like, oh my god, these colors are so pigmented. I love it so much. Where did you get this? And she was showing me, and then I just got more familiar with the brand, and I started buying the palettes and the brushes, and then I started buying the concealer, and I really do love it. This palette is the Morphe 35F. I didn't bring all the palettes I have. I just wanted to show you one of the ones, and this is so gorgeous. Oh my god, this is such a pretty fall palette. I really love it for fall. Actually for any time, but I just think it has really nice fall colors. And the last product I'm going to talk about that I actually have here is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light. I, first of all, love this applicator. It's huge. I think this concealer has great coverage. I literally just used it under my eyes for the first time today, and I'm obsessed already. I feel like it's amazing. This has been really hyped up, but in my opinion, I think it's a great concealer, and I'm really so happy for seeing this on Jaclyn's channel because I'm so happy I bought it. The next one I don't have with me because I just ordered it online, but I'll just talk about it anyway because I feel like I'm going to love it. And you'll see if you watch my other videos, I'll probably have it in one of my next videos. It's the Hourglass Vanish foundation stick, and I got it in the shade Vanilla because I am pretty light, so I don't have it with me, but I'm probably going to be using it, trying it out soon. And if you guys want to know my thoughts on that, you could always just tweet me or look in a video that will come up after this because I'm sure that I will talk about it and use it. And yeah, I think that is it with all the Jaclyn Hill Made Me Buy It products. But if I do think of anything else, maybe I'll make Jaclyn Hill Made Me Buy It second video. If you guys enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.